Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. At Society, Phyllis listens as Sally worries to Billy about him getting involved with Dumas. He tells her if he wants Chancellor, he has no problem helping him get it. Sally questions him being so selfless. Billy says he gets to watch Victor lose for once. Sally warns they have enough on their plates with Abbott Communications. Billy is sure Dumas will do more for him than send a fruit basket. Sally points out Victor won't appreciate it. Billy says neither will Jill, he's okay with that. Phyllis suddenly pops out and says, "It is the woman who stole my job and the man who let her do it." Billy and Sally try to leave, but Phyllis has something to say. He guesses she'll say she's a phoenix and has risen. He knows she'll come after him, but wants her to leave Sally alone. Phyllis insists she's moved on. She's found a new teammate and will be working with her son. Billy's glad everything he said to her sunk in. Phyllis asks if Billy really thinks he did her a favor by yanking her job out from under her. She's over Abbott Communications and destiny has pointed her in a new direction. She wishes them luck, they'll need it. Phyllis then warns Sally she's not off the hook. Billy and Sally walk to the bar to get their dessert to go, and Phyllis covers Billy's phone, left on the table, with a napkin. Turning back to the table, Sally tells Phyllis she didn't go after her job. Phyllis disagrees. Sally says Billy pitched to her and she accepted his offer. She doesn't have to threaten her. Phyllis denies she did that and warns she'd better get a thicker skin if she's going to play in the big leagues. Of course, she won't get that chance at Abbott Communications. She hopes the crash and burn won't hurt too much. Sally turns back to Billy. Phyllis swipes his phone from under the napkin and exits. Chelsea's second thoughts. At Newman Media, Chelsea tells Adam she got so excited about the idea of working with him she forgot this is Victor's company. Adam says there's wiggle room, but Chelsea finds it hard to imagine. Adam thinks it sounds like she's backing out. Chelsea wants to focus on mental health and wants to make a positive impact. Adam needs her to help him see the bigger picture. Together they can do great things. Chelsea is proud he's grown so much, but she thinks Victor still controls him. Adam denies it, but she doesn't buy it. Adam argues that he's following his own opinion now. Chelsea's still unconvinced. Adam will prove it every day, but he can't do that if she's not there. Chelsea agrees to stay, but if he starts playing games she will walk. "I don't want to watch you do Victor's bidding, not against Billy or anyone." Adam vows he won't let her down. Deal with Damian. Lily meets Damian in the jazz lounge, and he thanks her for coming. He admits he chose this place because he's comfortable here. He wishes he'd had the honor of knowing Neil Winters. It also makes him think of her, so it's perfect. Lily teases about the charm and flattery he throws around and asks where he is on her offer. Damian says he spoke to Holden, but the decision was all his. His father taught him a man has to own his choices. He has a question for her first. "What is your plan, Lily?" "For me." Damian wants to know why she wants him at Winters. "You're scheming here, aren't you?" He's made his decision, but her answer could change it. They banter until Damian prompts Lily to answer his question. She confirms Devin and Nate are involved and this offer is real. She wants him to work at Winters for his experience and contacts, and to have a chat with Aristotle Dumas. Damian chuckles. He won't be up for that if he abandons him. Lily says he won't be. He'll tell Dumas he doesn't trust this new messy family of his, and that he's jumping ship to share their business secrets. She wants it to look like he's spying on them. That way he can get inside information if he plans on making a move on Winters. Dumas will have to tell him what intel he needs and what he plans on doing with it. That will give them an idea what his endgame is. Damian muses that he'd essentially be a double agent. Lily pleads for his loyalty and trust. "Are you in?" Damian warns playing spy could put him in the middle of a hostile takeover. Lily says there wouldn't be one if they play this right. Damian argues this puts a target on his back and reminds her she didn't trust him for the longest time. The faith she's claiming she has in him seems risky. Lily reminds him if he backstabbed them, he would lose all the good faith he's built up with Nate and stress Amy out. They bond over their fathers being family men. Lily thinks Jackson would be disappointed if Damian turned his back on them. She also thinks he wants to impress her. Damian muses, "That is some confidence, sweetheart." Lily shrugs, "Am I wrong?" Damian chuckles that Lily sees right through him. Lily asks if she's right, he won't expose her plan to Dumas. Damian confirms he won't and teases her about not playing modest. She prods, "Will you accept my offer, to be a double agent?" Damian says she has a deal, subject to a proper job description and compensation. Lily confirms. Damian says, then, yes. Consider me yours. They shake on it. Lily wants to move quickly and suggests they all meet tomorrow. She explains why she was transparent with Devon and Nate. They toast to Neil, whom Damian calls his new favorite person. Lily thinks he has good taste and solid judgment. Damian asks if Nate knows how she plans to use him. Lily asks, you feel used? Damian's impressed that she cares about his feelings. Lily admits Nate has concerns and suggests they talk. Damian teases about getting an office close to hers so he can pass her top-secret information. She promises he won't regret coming on board. They joke about it being dangerous. He says it's a good thing he'll have her to protect him. They toast. Victor's orders. Chelsea and Adam walk into the club and her face falls when they spot Victor at the bar. They go over and exchange pleasantries. Victor asks to speak to Adam privately. Chelsea goes to a table, and Adam tells his father, if this is about Billy, Victor says it is. He wants Billy undermined in the press and orders Adam to go along with his plan. If Chelsea has a problem with it, Adam better smooth it out. Adam wants to pick this up later, but Victor wants his assurances that he'll follow through with his plan against Billy. He tells him to get the story ready but not to publish it until he gives him the go-ahead. He also wants him to cancel the sale of his apartment to Kyle and Claire. Now, you have a good time with Chelsea. Adam walks off, stewing. Chelsea notes how intense Adam looks after the conversation with his father. Adam tells her Victor's being an overbearing tycoon, but he doesn't want to discuss it. Chelsea wants to know what he said. Does Victor still want him to go after Billy? Adam says that order has been put on hold for now. He promises he'll handle this. Chelsea replies, all right then. Adam looks over at Victor with concern. Talk turns to Connor and family. They're about to kiss when Victor shows up wanting to toast to Chelsea joining Newman Media. He asks if there will be an engagement announcement soon. Chelsea and Adam stammer. Victor reminds them family means loyalty and trust. Chelsea adds, and integrity. They toast and Victor walks off. Phyllis gets what she needs. In the park, Phyllis easily guesses Billy's phone password, which is Delia's birthday. I am in. Rifling through his texts, Phyllis finally finds what she's looking for, his exchanges with Dumas. Not so hidden now, are you Mr. Dumas? She copies the phone number into her contacts. Exiting society, Sally tells Billy that Phyllis is far from harmless. Billy thinks she's the least of their worries. He warns Victor's going to start spewing mud and she's directly in the splash zone. Sally has been there before and is sure Adam won't sink that low. Billy says Victor will. She needs to be prepared. Sally's ready and warns they will have a fight on their hands. Billy likes the sound of that. They kiss. Phyllis returns to society and places Billy's phone back on the chair where he had been sitting. She ducks out of sight when he returns looking for it and watches as he finds it on the chair and leaves again. Phyllis, proposition. At the club, Chelsea asks Adam, please tell me I'm not making a deal with the devil. Adam will make sure things work out with his father. He will handle him. Newman Media is theirs to run. They kiss, as at the door. Phyllis walks in and passes Victor on his way out. She muses, Victor, just the man I want to see. He raises an eyebrow. I'll be damned. Why is that? She asks if he cares to join her for a drink. Amused, he asks why he'd do that. Phyllis purrs, because I have a proposition to run by you. He muses, really? Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our Update World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.